Hi everyone, I'm here today with the Eachine H8 3D, getting ready for a little flight outdoors. For this little flight, I'm going to be using the battery that comes with it. A stock battery. It's a 220 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volts, and just a standard stock remote that it comes with is this little remote right here. Also, I took the guards off of the body of the little copter. The guards don't actually come off. They can't be unscrewed or anything like that. You have to pretty much cut them off. And what happened to mine was that one of the guards hit and it destroyed one of the guards, so I just went ahead and removed all the other ones. So you can kind of see I guess it's barely noticeable, but that's where the guards were. So, and it's been flying okay like that. I haven't had any problems. It's got good propellers. The propellers stay on there well. So let's fly her and see how she does. So this little copter has inverted mode. So I'll just right off the bat, let's go ahead and test that out. So you can see right there, it's upside down. The little copter's upside down, and that's inverted mode. So let's go back. Okay. It can be really fast. I don't have it on the first rate, but I'm just gonna set it to the second rate, which is a little bit faster and it's a little easier to fly in the wind. So here we go again. So I'm just gonna go straight through the second rate, and the pitch and roll angles and yaw and everything is faster. So you can definitely a lot zippier, fly it against the wind, no problem. It's a very maneuverable little copter, very fast. It's very fast. It's only on the second rate, and I enjoy it a lot because it's very zippy. It's very zippy. So, all right, let's try that inverted flight mode again. Okay, so now we're inverted. And the cool thing about this copter is that it keeps its orientation. So when you, all right, let me make sure I get it back. There we go. Okay, uncut it again. When you go upside down on this copter, it maintains the orientation. You can just keep flying it the same way you were. So that's really neat about it, because there's some other ones that do inverted flight, but they don't keep the orientation. So what ends up happening is that you go to inverse mode, and you end up having to just reverse your controls, and that's a pain. That's a real pain in the butt. It really, even for somebody that's flown these for a while, it's still a pain. So here she comes. This one's really cool during the day. It's a very cool flyer, and that's on the second rate. So you can see, it's pretty zippy on the second rate. Also, I flew this copter last night. I was trying to fly it outside, but you know what? This is not a good night flyer. It's very small, and you can't see the LEDs at night. So definitely not a good flyer at night. I don't think I'm even gonna try to do a video at night, because it would just be a bunch of crashing. It wouldn't be anything good. So all right guys, now let's do some flips. Let's do some flips now. So we press the right button in, and right button goes in, and okay, and now with the same way you do the 180, but now it flips. Get her back right here. Okay, let me do another flip. Whew. What is it? Oh, there we go. Oh man, this is fun. All right, flip there again, flip there again. Okay, cool. So the flips are very easy. It's just you just press the button, the right upper button, just like you would for the 180. All right, I'm gonna go back and try inverted flight again. There we go. We're in inverted flight now, and whew, okay. I've noticed sometimes when you go inverted and the wind gets it just right, it has trouble coming back up. So it'll lose altitude, it'll just kind of drop, and sometimes you'll be able to recover, sometimes you can't. But let's give it another try. Okay, let me go straight to inverted mode. Okay, we're inverted, and that time we were able to keep the altitude. Okay, so that time I was able to keep the altitude. I'm gonna fly her inverted now for a while. Nice, nice. And even on inverted mode, it flies just as well on inverted as it does regular. I want to show you guys, once you've flown it a good bit and you've banged it around a few times, what'll happen is that it'll start really getting out of whack, just kind of going up and down by itself, and then the throttle is going to be hard to control. And so what you guys can do is just reset the calibration on it. And I'm not sure if it's resetting the accelerometer or gyroscope. I'm not sure about all that, but I just know that in the instructions it tells you can reset the calibrate it, and that'll help those problems. And the way you do that is you just point both joysticks to the right lower corner, and after doing that for a few seconds, you'll see it'll make a noise, and it'll blink, and then it'll be done, and it'll be a lot easier to fly it that way. Alright, it's flying okay, no problem. Alright, there she goes. Here it comes. Alright, so yeah, very zippy flyer. So it's still on rate 2. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to rate 3. Now I have had a little more trouble controlling it on rate 3, so let's go for it here. Okay, so that's rate 3, super fast. I mean, the yaw is really fast on rate 3, and if you are not careful, and whoa, I'm really having trouble there. Okay, good, got her. And you lose orientation, it's very hard to control the, oh snap, we just went down. Okay, so as you can see, rate 3 is super zippy. It's gonna take some practice to get rate 3 under control, because it is super fast on rate 3. I mean, the pitch on rate 3 is like that, and when you yaw, you just slightly yaw, and it just like yaws all the way. So you just got to be very gentle on the controls on rate 3. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about this little Eachine H83D, please send them to me. Please ask, and let's talk about these copters. And guys, thank you for watching this, and I hope you guys will watch some of my other videos and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, bye bye.